Hey guys, what is up? It is Lake here, coming at you with another video today. Now, today I've got a kind of a sad topic to talk about, because if you're like me, especially in the last, bit of your life, your teenage years, or even since, I was probably like 8 or 9, we've been playing Call of Duty, we've been playing Call of Duty since we were, younger, and it's for me it's a pretty big part. Every once in a while it gets boring, but I always kind of bounce back. I have those streaks where it's like, oh, it's pretty dry, and then I enjoy it for a month, and then that I'm just in the dry streak recently. But we have to agree, most of us, especially if you're watching this channel, Call of Duty has been a pretty big part of our lives, especially if you're older. um, and you would play like Modern Warfare 2 all day, MW3, Black Ops 1, whatever game was your game, you just played that to like the death of it, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today. Now, well, not exactly that topic, but what I'm going to talk about is what I think is going to happen to Call of Duty in the next few years. My opinion is that, not that I don't like the game, because obviously I like the game. I post on, COD content all the time. And what I think is going to happen to Call of Duty is it's kind of going to die. Now, I think games will still come out, but I really think that Call of Duty will kind of come to an end. That it really won't be, it may still release games, but it's not going to be as big of a game. Now, if you look at, if you look at some of like the research, I researched a little bit on the topic to see, whether or not, how good Call of Duty is doing. Now, I do know that, Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare and Ghost and stuff, that took a toll on the company involved in Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 is pretty good, but, still some people did not like it, and those games took a toll on the company. I do understand that, okay? But Overwatch, which is owned by Activision, it's Activision, Blizzard, Activision is kind of everywhere in the game world, and Overwatch is almost doing better than Call of Duty, and that's crazy, because I think Overwatch is just this crazy game that's it's gonna become so big. I think that we haven't even seen the max like potential of Overwatch so far. I think it's okay. I played Team Fortress 2. It's the same thing, I think, with skins. But I think that over the next period of, how many, years, games like that are going to overtake Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is going to fall down, and Activision's main game is going to be like Overwatch or whatever, sequels to Overwatch. And I think that Call of Duty, after they go back to the past, okay, it's going to be fun. We're going to play World War II. It's going to be great. I guarantee you, or I'm pretty sure, I probably can't guarantee you at the state COD's in, that it's going to be an absolute hit, and a lot of people are going to love it, and people are going to enjoy it. But eventually that will get stale. And what do they do after that? Do they go back to the future? I mean, there's only so much you can do. We've already been in the future. We've already been in the present. We've already been in the past. There's not really much more they can do, and people don't want space. People don't want that. The most Call of Duty can do is go back to what people hated, that they did. So I really think currently Call of Duty is just in a situation where, games can only run so long, and I think eventually it's going to be over for it. So that's my opinions. Let me know what you think. It's kind of a theory, I hope it doesn't end. I love Call of Duty. I hope, they do everything they can to keep it going, but I just really don't see how they can do that. So, I mean, just let me know what you think down below. I don't really know how to feel about it, but I can't think of any way that, they could fix it, and they could, not that anything's broke about it, but there's nothing else they can really do that hasn't been done. So I think that's the main problem with Call of Duty right now, that too much stuff is being done and it just can't keep up anymore. And it had a great stretch though. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know obviously down below. I'll see you next video, guys. Peace out.